Liverpool are entering a new era, one defined not just by a change in manager but by a shift in philosophy. Arne Slot has taken over from Jürgen Klopp with a promise to keep Liverpool entertaining, attacking and relentless. There was a need for something different, something fresh. Into Hugo Ekitike, the 23-year-old French striker signed from Eintracht Frankfurt for up to £79 million. His arrival has not only filled a glaring hole in Liverpool's frontline but has also started to redefine how the Reds attack under Arne Slot's watch. Ekitike is not a conventional number 9. His profile is unique, tall, agile, technically gifted and capable of dropping deep to link play. Last season in Germany, he produced 22 goals and 12 assists, showing he can both finish chances and create them. For Slot, that versatility is priceless. Liverpool now have a striker who can spearhead the attack, stretch defenses and still be a playmaker when needed. Already in his Premier League debut against Bournemouth, Ekitike announced himself with a goal and an assist, becoming the first Frenchman in Liverpool's history to do so on his league debut. His numbers were impressive: 4 shots, 4 aerial duels once, and constant movement that unsettled Bournemouth's backline. It was a glimpse into what he could become at Anfield. But Ekitike's impact cannot be viewed in isolation. He is a part of a much larger puzzle Arne Slot is trying to solve. Slot is a coach who believes in attacking football above all else. Even at the risk of leaving spaces at the back, his side thrives on intensity, high pressing and fast transitions, principle that Liverpool fans know well from Klopp's era, but which Slot wants to adapt to his own system. The Community Shield defeat to Crystal Palace and that dramatic 4-2 win over Bournemouth both showed the same truth. Slot's Liverpool will score goals, but they will also concede, and that's make the forward line all that more important. They are not just attackers, they are the first defenders. Ekitike with his work rate and pressing instinct perfectly into that approach. The arrival of Florian Wirtz has also changed the picture. Signed for over £100 million, Wirtz is one of Europe's brightest attacking midfielder, a player capable of playing between the lines, threading passes and linking with the forwards. His presence allowed Liverpool to use a 4-2-3-1 system with Ekitike at the tip, Wirtz just behind, and that wide space is occupied by the likes of Mohamed Salah and Cody Gakpo. Suddenly Liverpool have an attacking quadrant that can rival any in Europe. Wirtz is the creative spark, Ekitike the focal point, Gakpo the intelligent mover and the Salah the ruthless finisher. This gives Slot options Klopp often didn't have: multiple ways to break down low blocks and multiple outlets on the counter. And then there's Salah at 33. Some wondered if his influence might start to wane, but his goal against Bournemouth showed he remains Liverpool's talisman. He is still the man defenders fear, still capable of producing decisive moments. The difference now is that he doesn't need to carry the burden alone. Ekitike's presence means defender can't double up on Salah without leaving space centrally. Gakpo's ability to drift into dangerous positions adds another layer. Against Bournemouth, we see how quickly Gakpo and Ekitike connected, Ekitike scoring and assisting the other. The chemistry could provide vital in the months ahead. Supporting this attack from deeper areas are Alexis Mac Allister and Ryan Gravenberch. Mac Allister, now more settled in a deeper playmaking role, delivered the pass that unlocked Bournemouth for Ekitike's first goal. His ability to dictate tempo makes him the metronome in midfield, while Gravenberch provides physicality and progression. Slot's Liverpool relies on these players to keep the ball moving quickly, feeding the front line at every opportunity. And with the new signing Jeremy Frimpong marauding down the flank, adding width and energy, Liverpool's attack has new layers of unpredictability. They can hurt teams from central overloads, from wide overlaps or through different counter-attack. Of course, it isn't all smooth sailing. Bournemouth's equalizer when Semenyo twice punished Liverpool's defensive lapses highlighted Liverpool's vulnerability. Slot knows this, but he has been clear that he won't compromise on his attacking vision. The question then is whether Liverpool can outscore their weakness over the course of a season. Ekitike is central to that gamble. If he can replicate his Bundesliga form and maintain consistency in the Premier League, it could be the difference between a title challenge and a transitional season. Now Ekitike is the man tasked with leading the line. What's most exciting is that Ekitike seems to get it. After his debut, he admitted he could have done better despite his goals and assists, showing the hunger to improve. The mentality Liverpool fans love to see is not just here to score goal, he's here to grow into a leader of the next generation at Anfield. Alongside with Gakpo, McAllister and Gravenberch, he represents the future of Liverpool's attack, and with Salah still producing magic, this mix of youth and experience feels both balanced and dangerous. So how is Hugo Ekitike transforming Liverpool's attack? By being more than a striker, he's a connector, a presser and a creator, also a finisher. He gives slots the freedom to stick with his attacking ideals. He erases the burden on Salah, he unlocks Gakpo's game and he complements with creativity. He is in short the symbol of Liverpool's new era. Whether that era delivers trophies will depend on how well Slot can show up the defense and integrate his new stars, but one thing is clear. Liverpool's attack has never looked so unpredictable, so versatile and so exciting, and that is why Hugo Ekitike might just be the player to define Liverpool's next chapter. Next chapter. What do you think about Ekitike's presence in Liverpool's frontline? Share with us. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so you never miss out on our new videos, and we'll catch you in the next one.